But our top focus tonight, Gen Z protesters in Kathmandu have conducted an online poll to choose their Prime Minister, and former Chief Justice Sushila Karki leads that race. Army has taken complete charge, imposed curfew in many cities. Police say more than 13,500 people escaped jails during protests. 1,033 injured, death toll has risen to 30. So dramatic events again taking place in Kathmandu across the border, with Gen Z protesters now conducting an online poll to pick their Prime Minister. That's what we are picking up at the moment. I want to go across to get a live report at the moment. Amit Bhardwaj is our man who's been on the spot in Kathmandu. Amit, tell us at the moment, is there an uneasy calm? I know the airports have reopened. Is there a sense now that the worst is over, or is the situation still tense?
Well, Rajiv, the worst is certainly over in Nepal, and if you would have asked me this question last evening, my answer would have been certainly, we do not know which way Nepal is going. But I've seen this capital city of Kathmandu change over, in the span of 12 hours. When I say 12 hours, when we reached the safe location last night, after all our reportage, everything looked vulnerable. But that's when army chipped in on the streets and every lane of Kathmandu. And those who were using violent methods to protest were actually, given a straight message by the army, Nepalese army, that violence and damage to the government property or private property will not be tolerated. No arson will be tolerated. In the morning, when we were on the ground, whether it be the Parliament building, the Prime Minister's office, Supreme Court, everywhere the army was marching with its armored vehicles. So that was a clear message which has settled the debate about normalcy, law and order situation, because in fact there's a Delhi Bazaar jail in the heart of Kathmandu town, and the prisoners attempted a jailbreak there, but within a few minutes you had the army rushing in with their armored vehicles, using force with restraint although to manage things there. So that's how things are unfolding right now. And I've just come from the place where the Gen Z protesters or activists, if we can call them now, because I've seen them clearing the streets all through the day today in Kathmandu city, taking everything that was devastated from out of the street, so that traffic movement can be restored in the city. Meeting what we are telling you right at this point in time, a first round of talks between the Gen Z community representatives and the army is over. This meeting went on for nearly 2 hours.